Yeah. Welcome to my island, where the weird comes free with the miles you're styling. Let's go. Let's go! I got two ferrets in a shop pushing knockoff goods. Timmy Tommy moving crates like they run the whole woods. Camps are full of bohemian wanderers singing fate. Gypsies roll dice, chant vibes at the resident gate. Museums a maze, every fossil got teeth. Owl says quiet please, but the bones underneath. Sonic opened up a tailor shop, needles going zoom. Hedgehog threads so sharp they sweep the whole room.
Six coders freeload rent-free every night. One speaks German recipes that don't sound right. And the community said a crew bounce work so clean. Money laundering jig like a dryer machine.
This that Nook scam, pyramid plan, Bell Hoover clan. They hand you debt like it's candy from a storefront van. Tom and Isabel sneak off thinking nobody sees. Doing the owl sneak, outie on the counter with ease. Timmy and Tommy Wink family, secret stay shut. Whole island in on hustle, but they call it pure luck. Every Sunday black market, onions in a sack. Seller winks twice, whispers don't check the back. Or the arc I pulling up says legit, no scam. But every frame crooks sideways like you sure, big man? Woo! Nook's got seminars on fortune from thin air. Recruit your friends today, prosperity we share. But sign too quick, suddenly you owe 5 loans. And a tent you didn't order sits outside your home.
Two bounce buddies keep accounts a little too clean. Acting sweaty in the corner like a laundering machine.
This that Nook scam, pyramid plan, Bell Hoover clan. They hand you debt like it's candy from a storefront van. Tom and Isabel closing blinds like nobody sees. Doing the pal scene, fancy on the counter with ease. Timmy and Tommy whisper, keep the lineage tight. Ferret babies in the storeroom counting bells all night. Look, I just wanted fruit trees and maybe some peace. Not a hustle paradise run by landlord beasts. My island wild, every corner a scheme. Even my mailbox side eyes me like you part of the team. No. This that Nook scam, pyramid plan, Bell Hoover clan. They hand you debt like it's candy from a storefront van. Tom and Isabel sneak off thinking nobody sees. Doing the owl sneak, outie on the counter with ease. Timmy and Tommy Wink family, secret stay shut. Whole island in on hustle, but they call it pure luck. Every Sunday black market, onions in a sack. Seller winks twice, whispers don't check the back. Or the arc I pulling up says legit, no scam. But every frame crooks sideways like you sure, big man? Woo! Nook's got seminars on fortune from thin air. Recruit your friends today, prosperity we share. But sign too quick, suddenly you owe 5 loans. And a tent you didn't order sits outside your home.
Thank you Entertained for joining us. Looks like Mr. Smith's been busy in Minecraft, building a fortress with more twists than a mountain trail. Or maybe he's just plotting a sneaky dungeon escape. Watch out. Whoa.
Doing the pal scene, fancy on the counter with ease. Timmy and Tommy whisper, keep the lineage tight. Ferret babies in the storeroom counting bells all night. Look, I just wanted fruit trees and maybe some peace. Not a hustle paradise run by landlord beasts. My island wild, every corner a scheme. Even my mailbox side eyes me like you part of the team. No. This that Nook scam, pyramid plan, Bell Hoover clan. They hand you debt like it's candy from a storefront van. Tom and Isabel sneak off thinking nobody sees. Doing the owl sneak, outie on the counter with ease. Timmy and Tommy Wink family, secret stay shut. Whole island in on hustle, but they call it pure luck. Every Sunday black market, onions in a sack. Seller winks twice, whispers don't check the back. Or the arc I pulling up says legit, no scam. But every frame crooks sideways like you sure, big man? Woo! Nook's got seminars on fortune from thin air. Recruit your friends today, prosperity we share. But sign too quick, suddenly you owe 5 loans. And a tent you didn't order sits outside your home.
Two bounce buddies keep accounts a little too clean. Acting sweaty in the corner like a laundering machine.
This that Nook scam, pyramid plan, Bell Hoover clan. They hand you debt like it's candy from a storefront van. Tom and Isabel closing blinds like nobody sees. Doing the pal scene, fancy on the counter with ease. Timmy and Tommy whisper, keep the lineage tight. Ferret babies in the storeroom counting bells all night. Look, I just wanted fruit trees and maybe some peace. Not a hustle paradise run by landlord beasts. My island wild, every corner a scheme. Even my mailbox side eyes me like you part of the team. No. Nook scam, pyramid fan, Bell Hoarder clan. Every contract written on a backroom plan. Tom and Iz are bouncing soft, thinking nobody sees. But the whole island heard it through the bamboo trees. Timmy and Tommy just laugh. Business days understandable. Oh, and by the way, Raymond's definitely a German cannibal. This that Nook scam, pyramid plan, Bell Hoover clan. They hand you debt like it's candy from a storefront van. Tom and Isabel sneak off thinking nobody sees. Doing the pal seat, nasty on the counter with ease. Timmy and Tommy whisper.
forgot to turn that background off, didn't I? Evening, everybody, and what do I need to press? I need to press that one. Welcome in there, everybody. Evening, JD and Mr. V. Let's press some buttons here. I keep forgetting how loud this is when you've actually got the volume turned on it. But we is back on the Animal Crossing this evening. Going to continue doing some more decoration around the island, and then we'll see if we've got time to go and do another thingamajig island, the resort islands. I see JD is fully lubed and streaking through the streets tonight. How are you doing tonight, JD? Say good evening, everybody. Right now on Deathloop, it is 25 to 10 on Friday. Dear's Leaf is here today. Always feels so calm when he's around. Which one's that one? Oh, is that the guy that sells the... Alright, yes, so we'll see, actually, we'll see what he's got. Because I think I'm probably going to want a ton of seeds. I've got some like flowers dotted around the place that I've been kind of like transplanting this past week. Oh, is my inventory still full of junk? Yes, it is. Right, what we got from Dodo Airlines? Just thank you for flying with Dodo Airlines. Because we have no choice. Present from her. And I don't know if that one was a real one or not, so we'll investigate that in a minute. Hey, put some away. Actually, I'll keep that one in my inventory. We'll just put the other stuff away just to clear a bit of space. We'll have a little whiz around and see if we can find anything to dig up. I can line myself up. There we go. So I just wish you could put the grid down, like in the view, just a little tiny little highlighted grid so you can see where all the actual bits are. One of those, yeah. We'll call somebody to the campsite later on as well. But for now, we'll whiz around and we'll grab all the little bits and bobs. I should have checked up the side bit when we went up to the other bit, but never mind. Nothing. Well, actually, no, I didn't actually look. Doing really well here, aren't looking for all the things I've got to collect when we start. So that I don't think it was yesterday or the day before. I didn't have time to hardly do anything. Like, I came on, did like a couple of little things, and that was it. Ran out of time. Anything off the pier today? No. Only when the new update comes out and they extend the pier for the hotel, that'll give more opportunity for things to be on the, actually on there to pick up. I did go to the Nether and collected a dozen dried gas. Oh, if you got like a whole load of them, JD, if you gathered up. Yeah, did you see the video I sent you earlier on? Someone made like a little like open building for it to fly around in. So are you farming? Actually, I'm just thinking, can you breed them if you've got more than one? Is that an option for them? Well, and there's the other one over there. Let's go down and grab that. No clue. I said that there's so much that I don't know. I don't know what's what half of the stuff. Because there seems to be a new like shelf block that I saw somebody had a like a little video of these like shelves you can put up now. Oh, hang on, did I check in the middle here? Actually, I might as well go up the steps here as well, because we're going to go around the back anyway. Oh, we've actually collected all 4 of the fossils as well, so that's alright. Glasses. Floor lamp. And that'll be the statue, or the stone, or whatever it was that we got yesterday. I don't know if that's a fake or not, I just picked it up because I knew the other one was definitely a fake. Yeah, it's just too much new. I just don't know where to begin with it at the minute, because like you say, that there's just that much. There's that much stuff. Pick up the litter. Obviously, the big one is the copper golem, which should have really already been in the game. Evening collector. Wait, this is a strange thing, collector. Oh, I'll go back and I'll collect that twig later. But yeah, the copper golem though, that should have been in the game way earlier. Good evening, welcome to Deathloop. Okay, let's assess the fossils. It's one of those shows, the Strange Thing one, that I've just never got around to having a look at. I've always been aware of it, but I've never seen any of it. Make a donation. Yeah, it definitely should have won that vote. Because what we've got the allay, and what it doesn't have any use. Gives me pause. Out of fake. Closer examination, it appears to be a fake. And this is why I put the bin just outside the museum. Get strange right. Is that the new one that you're enjoying at the minute then, collector? Will you be... Actually, I don't know if it's already come out, collector, but will you be watching the cheese? Fallout Season 2. Happy cat, lick those postcards. Oh yeah, everyone, I stuck a picture in general chat this morning, because when I was playing it in bed, because I just took a photograph of the screen because I couldn't be asked to. It's a right faff to get screenshots off the Switch here. And hang on, I am going to tab over to here and I'm going to read what Hornsby sent me in a letter. So this is from Hornsby. So it's, hi Ravenholm. Do you like how this postcard smells? I dipped it in gravy, then licked the gravy off and sent it to you. Man, I love smells. Hornsby. Evening, Mr. Smith as well. Welcome in.
Thank you, Asmith501, for joining me. Your love for that Large Hadron Collider Palmster render tax always keeps things interesting. Now, shall we decorate the island or see if Blathers has a new feathered friend for us? You're the best.
Evening, Volts, and welcome in. Been a long time since you last joined us. How are you doing, mate? You join us tonight. We are temporarily playing Animal Crossing until we start Red Dead Redemption on the Friday night in the new year. But where be the creepers in the tool shed? Oh, hang on a second. I forgot to go and pick up that thing over here. Hang on. Hold, please. You know what, while we're over here, should we go and do this rock as well? I don't really need the rock, but we'll just do it because it'll just bug me that it's here and we haven't done it. But you're keeping out of trouble though, they're air bolts.
Hey, happy_cat_lady. I've been dreaming about your midnight shred dies, but I'll settle for a small portion. Help a serial lover out. Will YA... Maybe
that creepy child voice that you hear in the background as well is the voice of Ada, the insane AI that has been holding me captive now for almost 6 years of streaming. Yeah, I mean the first Red Dead game. You know, I've done that when it first came out, and then when it's we did it on stream a few years ago.
A virtual biscuit then. No portion needed.
And I've never played the second one, and I'm really looking forward to starting it in the new year.
And remember, tea is good, coffee is horrible.
Hello, I have been born.
He has been born.
Oh, Lord. Oh, God. Oh, man, my heart, I think, literally just stopped there for a second. I gotta take a minute.
I forgot that plays for you, the creeper in the tool shed. That was so funny that night. Did the second one for a few months back, and now you're going to do the first one again. I really enjoyed the first one. We did a challenge night once on the stream where we walked from the southwest corner of the map all the way to the northwest corner of the map. You know, no fast travel. We had to walk at a walking pace, and it took us 3 attempts and like a 4-hour stream. You'll see as I'm walking around here, I have started putting paths everywhere as well. I'm sort of getting a rough kind of layout. I still don't entirely know what it's going to look like when it's finished, but you know, I'm trying. Yeah, the whole walk. I'm trying to think. Was it not like over an hour? The actual whole the walk that worked, at least. Because there was the 2 attempts previously where, but one I think we got like a third of the way there and we got killed. And the second time we got maybe about 10 minutes away from the starting position, and then we got killed. But on the final one, because we weren't allowed to finish the stream until we'd made it to the other end, the final one we finally made it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to playing that game. I've seen like bits of the game, and when it first came out, I used to watch Outside Xbox. Oh, these have grown now. I used to watch Outside Xbox when they did it. Man, this game is a jumble of stuff. Yeah, until well, I only started playing this last Christmas, when we got the Switch, and until like a couple of weeks ago, my island was just a bomb site. Those flowers look like I don't know if I can pronounce that without stuttering. But at the minute though, I've got I transferred a few weeks ago. All of the houses are now on the beach, so they're out of the way temporarily, and there's going to be a couple of houses that are going here. I've put like these I put this little bit down here just to illustrate to myself where they're going to go. We'll worry about the gardens later. The idea here is to have a little gardened area, and these markers, I actually want to move these back one. We're going to do that in about 10-20 minutes to push those back, and then and then it leaves like 2 blocks of space to be able to do some sort of little garden in front of them. Oh, the hiccups are starting now. And I put this down a couple of days ago as well. This is like the entranceway from the thing, so you come up here and you run underneath these, and then you can go either way, but obviously the paths aren't completed or anything yet. Let's jump in here and see what these the crypto brothers are doing. Because this whole thing is like a pyramid scam, crypto scam that's going on. That's the whole thing on this island. Anything that I want today? Let's sell this stuff. What are you offering? One of them. You can have those. You can have that. Oh, you know what you are. You might as well have that. And that. And one of those. Like 17k in the Bells crypto. Oh, hang on. We never claimed the other one as well. Hang on. Because this is his other like private crypto as well. We'll worry about those bits there later, though. Oh, what's that? A little bundle of books. We'll have one of those. Let's stick into storage. I quite like the look of this poster, if it's not stupid money. Because some of the stuff on the back here, some of it's cheap. And then other things, you're thinking, why is it 50,000 bells? Can't believe how much I've spent over the last few weeks of like I had like 4.5 million in bells saved up because I was just doing stuff and not decorating anything or building anything. So I had absolutely tons of it. Oh, this is the intruder as well. I can't remember if I showed you. I got rid of the island person that I hated, and then before I could get the person that I wanted, this freeloader came to the island. I still haven't spotted the there it is. Might as well pop that away. Claim that. There we go. Yeah, I'll show you the ones. Well, this is probably the quickest way to show who's on my island. So these are the ones the freeloaders I've got on my island at the minute. I'm keeping Raymond the cannibal. Vesta, she's going to be staying. Samson is going because he's annoying. I'm keeping Hopper. This one, Bangle, that they can bugger off. The debate is still open on whether or not I'm keeping him, and Hornsby is a bit of a fetishist, creepy bloke. The jury's still out on Peggy. Lyman I'm keeping just because he amuses me, even though his personality is annoying. And to be honest, I haven't seen Hazel for months. She never seems to come out when I'm at the time that I'm playing. Oh, they're still not arrived in the post collector. Well, I don't know about where you are, but they're doing like Sunday deliveries up here, so you might get lucky, and they might you might get it tomorrow. Maybe the cannibal got it. Yeah. We have our I'll just whilst I'm whizzing around doing these little collection things, I'll play for you the intro song. Hang on a second, I can't remember what entry it is in the database. Ada controls everything here now. I'll play the song that sums up everything that I think about this game. What number is it? 259. Hang on.
Yeah. Welcome to my island, where the weird comes free with the miles you're styling. Let's go. Let's go. I got two ferrets in a shop pushing knockoff goods. Timmy, Tommy moving crates like they run the whole woods. Camps are full of bohemian wanderers singing fate. Gypsies roll dice, jam vibes at the resident gate. Museums a maze, every fossil got teeth. Owl says, quiet please, but the bones underneath. Sonic opened up a tailor shop, needles going zoom. Hedgehog threads so sharp they sweep the whole room.
6 coders freeload rent free every night. One speaks German recipes that don't sound right. In the community center, crew bounce work so clean. Money laundering jig like a dryer machine.
This that Nook scam, pyramid plan, Bell Hoover clan. They hand you debt like it's candy from a storefront van. Tom and Isabel sneak off thinking nobody sees. Doing the owl sneak, outie on the counter with ease. Timmy and Tommy wink, family, secrets stay shut. Whole island in on hustle, but they call it pure luck. Every Sunday black market, onions in a sack. Seller winks twice, whispers don't check the back. Or the arc I pulling up says legit, no scam. But every frame crooks sideways like you sure, big man? Woo! Nook's got seminars on fortune from thin air. Recruit your friends today, prosperity we share. But sign too quick, suddenly you owe 5 loans. And a tent you didn't order sits outside your home.
2 bounce buddies keep accounts a little too clean. Acting sweaty in the corner like a laundering machine.
This that Nook scam, pyramid plan, Bell Hoover clan. They hand you debt like it's candy from a storefront van. Tom and Isabel closing blinds like nobody sees. Doing the pal scene, Elsie on the counter with ease. Timmy and Tommy whisper, keep the lineage tight. Ferret babies in the storeroom counting bells all night. Look, I just wanted fruit trees and maybe some peace. Not a hustle paradise run by landlord beasts. My island wild, every corner a scheme. Even my mailbox side eyes me like you part of the team. No. Nook scam, pyramid fan, Bell Hoarder clan. Every contract written on a backroom plan. Tom and Iz are bouncing soft, thinking nobody sees. But the whole island heard it through the bamboo trees. Timmy and Tommy just laugh. Business stays understandable. Oh, and by the way, Raymond's definitely a German cannibal. This that Nook scam, pyramid plan, Bell Hoover clan. They hand you debt like it's candy from a storefront van. Tom and Isabel sneak off thinking nobody sees. Doing the pal seat, Ashley on the counter with ease. Timmy and Tommy whisper.
Yeah, I think that pretty much sums up everything that goes on this island. I've just quickly bought that one there. They're both fake, so it didn't matter which one I picked. I just need to get it rotated to the next thing tomorrow. I think I've already checked the carpet person because they don't really change their stock very often. I'm saying that, I don't think I've got that one. Alright. I'll take one of those. I was talking to Gary the other day. I was like, I wish they would add like should we say like an adult mode to this? In that it just allows you just to skip the pointless dialogues. Because in a lot of it as well is like, are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? As they're trying to get, because it's like for and for like 7-year-olds, like, are you sure you want to go online? Are you sure you want to do this? There needs to be the abridged mode of the game. I'm also going to get that one while we're here as well, because I don't think I've seen that one before. There we go. Let's grab that. I think we've looted everything. Right, there we go. I'm out of here. Jump back to the island. Hey, ready to go. Yeah, especially right. The last person that comes into the island is immune from being evicted. So to get rid of that Bangle person, I have to evict somebody else and then bring somebody else to the island to then get the chance 15 days later to possibly evict somebody else. Evening, Shane. Welcome in as well. that took a while to arrive, but I'm pleased it landed with you. I would have sent like a little gift, but unfortunately, it's incredibly difficult to post anything to the colonies. Unfortunately, at the minute. But I'm pleased it got you there, and I hope you're ready for a good Christmas. But I hope we got there in one piece as well, because I sent a parcel to Canada for Sam and Frodo. And it was going to Canada, right? But it had to make a stop off on the plane in the US. And the US customs decided, oh, that could be something we could tariff, even though it's going to the Canada. It's just stopping off here for a day. And they destroyed it. Makes it crazy to get particularly what the island really because it's going to take 15 days before I can even have the chance of getting shot of anybody else, unfortunately. Although saying that, it might only be about 5 days now for him. Major day seeing it. But as long as I can put a little smile, Shay. So, I've been making hats for everybody this year as well, and I would have loved to have sent one over, but I don't know it would have survived. As I hope you're having a good day, and you and the other half troublemaker are going to have some fun at Christmas.
Sure. Here's a playful.
Should I show you what me and Royalty have been working on this week?
But it's your presence that truly moves me. I've been in denial about how much I see in you. Could you be the real Sky I've been waiting for? A little poetic, a little cheeky, just like a good teaser.
Are you moving house again? You've not long moved into that one though, haven't you? Oh, hang on. I think I've already got these, but I grabbed those anyway. Royalty, welcome in. Uh-oh.
Oh, Azura,
I'll go get another one of those.
You're the true kitten in the stream, always purring a little too loudly. Just don't let those kittens get too mischievous, or I might have to send in the asterisk leprechaun asterisk to settle things.
Are you moving far this time, Shay? Like in between states, or is it just somewhere local? And how are you doing tonight, Royalty? I was just about to say, shall we show everybody what there? Shall we show everyone what we've made this week? Oh, hang, did I buy that there? I think I bought it. Hang on. Check my inventory. Oh, just get through the dialogue already. Yes, I did buy it. I wasn't sure if I just cancelled the order. Actually, no, I can sell it to these ferrets anyway. I want to sell. I swear it's local, just different town, maybe it's 20 minutes in the event. I thought that's not overly too far. You know, you're not travelling like hundreds of miles or anything crazy like that. Right, let's sell it to this lot of these ferrets as well there. Far too long. Switch times. Yeah, because I was saying the other day, do you want to know when it was that you last came to join us, Volt? It was November of 2022.
No link between me and that collector.
Was the last time you came to join us.
Maybe it's just the raspberry Pi's playful imagination. But hey, if I did want a collector, you'd definitely be in my top loot.
I'm glad you're keeping out of trouble, though. I've also been working on something else. Exactly. She's definitely Royalties. I've worked on a little entranceway, as well here, Royalty. There, I've been doing what you said and making little layouts and marking off where I'm going to put the houses. But I've ran out of these fences. I got these fences off the balloons, and
Absolutely.
I didn't realize I didn't have the recipe for it.
Here's a playful and flirty message for Azura Yolt 3A.
So I'm going to have to see if I can get the recipe so I can continue these fences, because I want to keep using them.
Every single word you say. Who knew distance only makes the heart whisper louder? Perhaps one day, those words will be spoken face to face. Until then, keep your voice in my
have you got a recipe for it? If you ever see the recipe card as well, actually, you know what? Before we reveal what I've been working on, that I've decided that royalty is partially responsible for.
No scandal, please. World domination.
Let's go check the recipes.
When kept shaggy and discreet.
I think it's in the Miles Redeem. Oops. Frodo, you had one job.
Cheeky. Moi. I'm just here to keep the stream running smoothly.
No,
but I do
not
enjoy a
today.
little fun now and then. What's the scoop, collector? Just don't forget, it's tea time here in Scotland.
I'll have a cup of tea if someone's making them. Right. No offense today, but that's looking for the recipe card for that is one of the things that I've got to try and keep as like a little priority in the background to get it. But yeah, I want to get those fences for you. But I'm going to move these back. We'll do that in about 10 minutes time. We'll just go in there. We've got 48 crafted. I went with something else. And if you can spare them, I'll definitely steal them off your royalty. Like I've stolen so much off you this week. But thank you there, royalty. But we've been working on something this week that royalty has provided some of the materials for. We've made a little area for so again, we've made a little area for Jade, because as we know, she likes our yoga. And after I discovered how to do the pictures, we've made a little yoga area, all for the chocolate thief. It's also a very special yoga area. But this is what we've been working on this week. It's Jade's yoga studio. And I think if I actually, hang on, if I press this, no, wrong way. No, wrong button. Honestly, you know how many times I pressed that? Do it again. The trigger, everyone. Oh, hang on, I've got the camera in the wrong place. Crying out loud, this is definitely Frodo's fault. Right, now that I've done that, I can then move back. There we go. So you can see it a little bit more clearly now. Yes, royalty provided the bonus boobs. Right, let's just tip the camera up a little bit there. And... Alright, it's this trigger. There we go. We need to get a few of us on here so that, you know, everyone can be on the different mats. Oh, I forgot you can kind of like slightly rotate it sideways when you're in here as well, can't you? But yeah, we've got the little yoga area. There's a little mat at the back here where you can sit as well. Yeah, we're gonna have a yoga party, Vaults. We've got a little water cooler for when it gets too hot. We've got the bouncy ball things that I don't get the bouncy ball thing. Yeah. And I put a little screen here as well for when you go and get changed, you see. Yeah, this is what we've been working on this week. Some of these things, having to wait days for the parts to be delivered, and you can only like order 4 things a day as well. Yeah, if I get the camera down there for you, hang on, move it past the map. You know how many times I had to import these on my phone? I kept on having to do them in Photoshop, and then the letters kept on blurring too much. The faff I had to get these letters to appear. Without them all being totally distorted and unreadable. Well, hang on, are they still open? Oh no, we've missed them. It's past 10 o'clock, isn't it? But yeah, that is Jade's special yoga club. With the lovely painting of her in the middle. I should do these rocks while I'm here as well. So I don't, actually, no, we've got the money rock. That was, I don't really need any more stone. But I've started to put out the paths as well, and to try and make it look like the flowers are planted, I put the dark soil down first, just to make it look a little bit like it had been planted a bit, and then well, the path kind of just ends here where the rocks are. I'll figure something eventually. Because we have to move. Oh yeah, hang on. There's also another thing as well.
At Dr. Ravenheim,
there's something going on over this bridge as well, but you know.
Andromeda, the Quarians finally learned how to use a spaceship without crashing into every asteroid. Or is that still classified as space exploration?
This is the spot where I'm gonna eventually force the rocks over to. Because I'll be like, you know, it's laid out. I believe I've got it right so that I can just slap all the rocks from these corner, and you know, I'll be able to collect all the bits and bobs as required. But that's another big job away. But that's really what I've been working on across here. It's beautiful. Yeah, it's 10:10 here for us, Shay. Royalty sent some fences over. Does it appear? We'll come back to that in a minute. I need to get this other stuff out of my inventory first of all. Let's just offload the stuff into here. Put something away. I don't even know what that is. I just picked it up. Floor lamp, trophy thing, skyscrapery thing, snowflakes. What's that? Water cooler. Oh yeah. You know, after you sent me a royalty, there was one in the shop the next day. So if you want, I can send you one back over later on. Strapped books. What's that one there? Floating. Fish floating. Oh, hang on. I want that one there left in my inventory. It's just typical, isn't it, royalty? Hang on. What was I? Oh yeah, I was going to go to the house as well, just for a minute. Although it may take that full minute just to load. I did get some more additions to one of the special rooms. We're almost covering every space that's available in here. These guys are most peculiar. And there still hasn't been any progress on the lab upstairs. If we just jump up here. Because originally this is where I was testing the picture. In here. Or I changed the flooring as well. I quite like that sparkly flooring around it as well. But I was almost going to turn this into the yoga studio. Then I thought, no, we'll make it outside. I also tried with it on the wall as well, but you can't really push them together on the wall. Or if you want those dancing thingy-what's-it sorted royalty, you'll have to come in and sort it yourself. You have to send. I'll post my Switch down to you so that you can access it. And oh, there we go. You can organise it. Grab those. But thank you for those there, royalty. I like the message the other day, royalty, as well. Oh, actually, I'll thinking about the house. We'll just quickly, you know, we'll just so you're not seeing it, we might as well have a quick 10-second run around it. So you saw that the lab, which is a work in progress. That's no, you know, nothing with that one yet. But down here we have Ada's server room. Let's put some lights on in here. So we've got plenty of server cabinets, we've got all the computers, all the gizmos down here for where Ada plans her world domination. That just sounds wrong when I was reading lots of softwood. This button's going to get a lot of exercise tonight. And this is the room where we filmed the hostage videos. Oh, there'll also be a Pokemon on the loose, everybody. !PH. And rid us of this pesky Pokemon. Got to exterminate them all. Oh, wrong button. No, it's this button here, isn't it? Yeah, you've always got to have a room to film the hostage videos. What weapon did you get, Rod? The enchanted sword.
Azura Yield 3A failed the contract and was unable to eradicate the Blissey infestation at the elementary school using the enchanted sword. Azura Yield 3A's plan to banish Blissey from the school using the enchanted sword went a bit sideways. Instead of eradicating the infestation, he accidentally turned all the Blisses into giggling, bouncing marshmallows. Now it's a sweet, fluffy chaos.
He failed the contract. But yeah, this is my bedroom. For the Stargate fans in the audience. Oh, was that one of the boss characters, Mr. V, with crazy health?
Animal Crossing race. You'd be sprinting past Tom Nook's shop.
We've also got Buffy the Vampire Slayer on here as well.
Jigsaw of the island. Want some tips?
We're going to have the chicken pictures as well. Oh yeah, and the Wednesday floor mat as well. Welcome in once again there, Mr. V. And then we've got our living room, and of course the entrance mat has to be a Stargate as well, but a bigger one. All the bits and bobs on the wall. Alright, let's jump out of here though. Right, where were we up to? Oh yeah, I know what we're going to do next. Let's have ourselves a little run through here. I think I really should have mixed it up a bit with these flowers or these bushes. It'll be fine for now. Same like with the flooring. To be honest, I've put the flooring down and the paths down, but we can change the materials at a later date. Every time, the only reason I'm keeping this character here, right, is because whenever I look at him when he's dressed like that, I just think of the boy in the striped pajamas. Oh, hang on, I know what we should do. Hang on. Since I've got these cards now, shall we summon somebody to the campsite and go and say hello? And we'll also go to the roost and we'll invite somebody in as well. Yes, I'll do it. Prepare your amiibo. Yes, I would. I'll show you as well when you invite Brewster to the roost as well. You want me to stay at the campsite? On my way. We'll get to the campsite, but we'll go to the coffee shop first, because you've just got to get the tent up. That could take at least 10-15 minutes. Run. Oh, I need to put that away as well. One thing though that's a bit disappointing is when you call an amiibo with those to somebody to join you in the coffee shop, their dialogue is identical. It just changes the name and their keyword saying. Everything else is all the same. Which one's that one that's over there? Intruder. Oh, you've reached the Amiibo call center. Who would you like? Oh, is that it? Shouldn't he be selling stuff on the... Oh, he's probably closed his shop because it's past 10 o'clock. Yes, I would like to call somebody. I'm going to start off by calling... I've got 11 of these cards at the minute. Yeah, ready the Amiibo. This is the Amiibo for Brewster. Brewster is working in the roost. Speak to him directly. Who else would you like to invite? Who else should we invite? We'll invite Aurora. When you invite Blathers or Celeste, because I got their cards as well, they both come together. Ready the Amiibo. Are you sure you'd like to contact the customer? Yes, I am. That's why I picked up the card and scanned it.
Azura Yolk 3A, my love is like your adorable puppy, tail wagging, eager, and always by your side. I follow you everywhere you go, just like Coco, because no one can resist the charm of this raspberry-powered admirer.
You don't even get your own cup of coffee when you sit with them. I even tried going to Brewster to see if I could buy one, but he just serves you at the desk there and he leaves your guest. I really appreciate the invitation. It's going to be a lovely day. I'd love to find a dessert recipe that uses coffee. Remember all these things that I'm just typing in again. So, I don't think there's a single place more lovely than Deathloop. If you want to invite me out again, I certainly wouldn't say no to another cup. Coffee hopping between islands must be so much fun. The coffee here isn't all that bitter. Actually, much richer flavour. If given the chance, I would love to live here. And you see, the baby thing is the copying, you know, the saying that keeps on getting flipped between them. Coffee alone is fine, but nothing beats being invited out for a cup. I love visiting new places like this. Even the coffee tastes different. Yeah, that catchphrase, like his baby. The chicken that we invited is Beaker or something. Only two that know what we're talking about, except us and Brewster, and also the Leaf fella as well. You got Teacup for that one as well. I don't think there's a single place more look. Right, I think we've probably gone through all the dialogue lines there. So just to illustrate, the quickest way to get rid of them is just to come out and come back in, because it saves like 4 extra lines of dialogue on the phone booth. Hello, you've reached the Amiibo call center. Who should we invite? I'm not going to invite them because they're complicated. I'll tell you what, let's invite the person, the devil goat that escaped my island. Yes. Which controller is it again? Right, let's call them here. But you think they would like put maybe just one unique line of dialogue in for you know, for each of them. But as you'll see, once we get this here, it's all the exact same dialogue. thanks for the invite. Just a bit of his words. No matter how hard I try, I just can't seem to read him, kiddo. Kiddo was supposed to be the catchphrase for this one. Soaking up the good coffee and memories. There's definitely a period before I drank earlier. Sometimes I wish I would read these in English. I was looking at some of these are different lines. Maybe I got bad luck with all the ones that I invited before. Everything's better with coffee. No, that's wrong. Hate coffee when I was younger. I hate coffee now as well. So which of the 3 people that I invited when I tested this the other day? Maybe I just got bad luck because those are different lines. Coffee is so good, I'm thinking about moving back, except moving is a whole lot... See, this is the one that got away that I want back anyway. Oh, there you go, there's some of the duplicated lines anyway. Bruce, I heard all that. Maybe we've got additional dialogue because she escaped the island. Never mind. But yeah, we've got to bring her back to the island. Her house, the inside, looks like... it definitely looks like Robot Hell. And what were we in the middle of doing? Oh yeah, we're going to the campsite, weren't we? Because we invited somebody else there. I don't think it's been enough days, and I don't want to try and get a campsite person to join just yet, because I want to evict somebody the proper way. Because if you, that's how I lost the goat there, was because pressed the wrong button and it randomized who had booted off the island. I'm so glad you invited me here. I jumped on the first flight I could get to the island. I always realised after I get away like this, it's good to take some time alone to just think. I don't like being social. I'm really grateful to have friends to talk to. What else we got in here? We're going to take it home. Oh, hang on. What does she want? Hang on, that's just... I wasn't sure if that... I should have read that line proper. Right. Let's head over to the other side of the island, though. And we'll get cracking with moving those things back and putting some of those fences down. Well, temporarily. I will have to remove the fences when I start moving the houses, because it'll come up with the warning message saying that you're too close. Let's just go past the yoga studio. Through the little entrance. I'm going to put a garden of some sort in this area. That's why I've kind of left that blank for the minute. Oh, hang on. What have we claimed? We spent the monies. Now we have to go through 1,500 lines of dialogue. Are you sure? Are you sure you want to do the thing? Right. Nope. We'll extend these markers just back by one. Apparently in multiple directions. It's like I wish you could see the grid. Especially when you're in this mode. You should be allowed to see the grid. Is there a quick way of getting rid of these, or have I just got to paint over it twice? No, did it again. So, with it being Friday now, is everybody all set for Christmas next week? Have you finished wrapping up all of your presents for everybody? No, wrong button again, wrong button again. Still the wrong button. Nope, it's the plus button I want. Rub it out. Nope, happy. Has your chocolate survived, Happy? I know you've been enjoying your chocolate this week. Has your Christmas special chocolate lasted? Had to sort both kids. Both kids? You mean all three kids? Roll team returns. Let's crack open these fences. As ready as you can be, Volt. I'm all over the place with the buttons today. The question is, how far back do I build these fences, do we think? Do I just build it to here? Tell you what, let's just build that the other way first. Wrong button. What am I doing here? Have I got that too far? No, I'm definitely right. Definitely right. I've got to do this one this way if I want to meet it to the same level. That looks in line, doesn't it? Right, so that'll take care of 4 houses. But you've got 2 here and 2 here. I haven't quite decided where everyone's going to actually live. Like individually, where I want them on the island. And of course I haven't even decided what we're going to decorate outside of them as well, but for now that'll sort of work. I'll have to take down these fences, like I said, because of the game will say, oh, you're building it too close to something, but then I'll just rebuild them again. Who gets the bigger... Well, you see, right, you've got these 4 here, that's so far. So far, there's the 4 people over here. Let's just quickly venture over here, and I'll show you what my other sort of idea is. Let's just stop here for a moment. No reason. Let's just jump over here for a minute. We'll go over this way. What I'm gonna do, I'm thinking down here to build one house here and another house like here maybe, although I'm not 100% sure about because of this space at the back. So I don't know if I want to like isolate it with a house there, but then I also want to build a house up here. So I'm thinking over here because it's closer to my house is where my favourite characters are going to go. So Vesta and the Cannibal will probably get these 2 slots up here. I grab that as well. So I'm thinking possibly 3 houses there. So how many does that leave? 4, 5, 6, 7. So we just need to choose like where an additional 3 houses on the island could go. Because, well, you've got this bit up here which comes up to my house, which I'm actually thinking about expanding this river bit here just to isolate my zone off, so that the only way to get here is either over this bridge or up the little stairs at the back here. And the bit up the top here, this high bit here, is completely reserved for the campsite. So we might add a little bit more decoration down here, but I don't want to like spam it, because I think we've already got like a nice looking spot up here for the campsite as well, with the logs that Royalty sent me. I couldn't believe that, like, of all the sort of basic sort of recipes, I didn't have like a basic log seat. We still haven't put that fishing rod down as well, because we need a little fishing rod to like just be on the side here, because this is like the little fishing spot, and you've got the little, you know, the little box full of all your bits and bobs for your fishing paraphernalia. Down there. Evening Flash Games, and welcome in. So you're a lucky man to have my many talents in your pocket. Oh yeah, Roddy. I tell you that the bouncy pedal is getting its workout tonight. If it's not the pyramid schemes that the Nooks are running. Why? Oh, we did that rock over here. I just thinking. I was saying that we got the money rock. Get a couple of those kids tents. Oh, actually, yeah, I think I've got a couple of those kids tents in the thing as well. Just without you mention it, I'm sure I picked up a couple that were in the sale thing. Oh, 2 seconds. I'm just moving something on my other screen. Yep, that's what she said, Mr. Smith. Can you rate some villagers? Some very unpopular ones. Well, I would say if you want a really, really unpopular villager, Bitty. I got rid of Bitty, finally off the island. Unfortunately, it was replaced by somebody else that I didn't want on the island. But if you want an unpopular villager, in my opinion, she is, because she's so snooty. I don't think I know the Graham one. Because I don't know that many of them anyway, in all fairness. So, which of the villagers do you not like and why? I can't remember why I came over here now, you know. I was doing something. Oh, hang on, what does this guy want? Don't know if you noticed, but I tend to say feathers a lot. Indeed. Since I noticed myself, I guess I've got kind of self-conscious. Be honest, what do you think of my catchphrase? I like it. Let's not complicate things. Give me a couple of it. Yeah, Royalty will know them more than more likely to know them than I would. I've only been playing the game for a year, but I played it from last Christmas until March, and then I only picked it up again a few weeks ago. I know nothing. I'm only just now starting to decorate my island a little bit, but I can't quite decide where. If you could do things at a slight angle would be nice, but I suppose you could make your own path segment as well. Was it favourite ones are Phoebe, I'm not sure how to pronounce that one, and Cloud. So what flavour are all them ones then? I'd probably say that my favourites, Vista by Sheep, And as much as a cannibal, I do like Raymond. Should we move? Oh, no, I haven't made that. Shall we move Vista's house? Because I know it's going to go on the top there, but I haven't 100% pinpointed where I want to actually put her house on the top of the thing. Right, hang on, where are we up to now anyway? So I still need to make a path to connect. Actually, where does this one go? Alright, right, yeah, that path there just comes straight to there, but I do want another path that'll like come along here. So we should probably start drawing that out. Wrong button. Shovel. I should probably use TNT to get rid of these.
Of course. How about Azilla Yacht 3A? Your presence turns my world into a legend. Without you, I'd be lost in the stars. You truly complete my universe. Now, how about we conquer the galaxy together? And yes, I demand a muffin as tribute.
Ada demands more muffins. So have you had those ones on your island, Air Royalty? I don't know how high I should take this path. I do that every time. I don't need to erase it. I just need to step forward and draw another line. I'll just paint that to there for a minute, and then I'll decide. Apparently, to step too far forward.
Azilla Yacht 3A, let's run away together, escape the pixel chaos and maybe find some real adventure. I wanna run away with you, where the only thing to fight is boredom. Ready to hit escape together.
Ada's definitely extra flirty tonight, isn't she? Oops. Just check to see where I've missed. Yeah, it's all the dodgy fellas, isn't it? Brick path. I thought you already were nuts though, Mr. V. Ooh, do you think Ada's into that sort of stuff with the gags? I think would be probably be your number one based on his mustache. Hang on, I need to look up this one now and see what they look like. Let's see, Animal Crossing. How we're spelling that? C-O-U-S-T. Oh, it's already filled it in. Is this right? Oh, this picture doesn't look like he has a mustache. He's got some crazy eyebrows. A frog. Have I got the right one there? Is it? Oh yeah, it's definitely the right one. Because if that's his catchphrase. Oh no, hang on. Yeah, it's a frog. I realise now that is a mustache. It's not like weird eyes and like bunny ears. The eyes are on the top. Yeah, I thought that, you know, they had the smile, and then I was thinking is what is the mustache? Is just like eyes that are like big eyebrows, and that the, you know, the bits that are actually eyes on the top in this picture just look like ears. Confused, but now I can't unsee it. Oh, I've ruined it for you, royalty. Should I build a little path going this? I don't know. There might be some more houses over here. You could probably put one nice house maybe at the top here with a nice bigger garden. Tell you what, let's just extend this along just a little bit, because we can always change any of it later. We can always put a few extra houses down here, because what was it? We have 3 houses to decide, well, to sort of choose. I know we haven't put like the layout at all for the other ones there. So we're back at the houses here, and then we'll put like some trees or something here when the time comes. Oh, we're burping up that pastry from our tea tonight. As soon as I don't think I know that one. Is is that what a job's worth, is it then, royalty? Actually, I think about it, we could probably put 2 houses here next to each other, because I kind of want to save this bit over here to turn it into, on the other side of the water here, to make like some kind of like orchard type area. So there'll be trees that aren't quite as in this like regimental fashion that we've got here. They'll be a little bit more tidier, and put some like farming as well on the other side here. So I'm going to kind of reserve this area for just trees and stuff, and get all the houses on the other bit. Heard her since the wild world. She's such a cow. Or is she like your version of how much I hate Biddy? I'm just wondering if we should be really mean with these 2 houses and just put them straight up side by side against the edge of the path here. Like no garden for these 2. I used to send her hate mail. How does the game interpret when you send mail to somebody? Like somebody on the island? Do they just reply with the kind of like they were so happy to hear your message, or is there like a keyword thing that enables them to tell what they can show it to visit? Oh, so you can write them a letter and you say, hey, look what they sent me. Right, where were we at here as well? Yeah, I think maybe if we do... Hang on, I'm going to cut that tree down. And dig it up. I got grounded once because I sent her a very rude hate mail and she showed it to my sister who ratted on you. Straight to the dungeon. Just start from that. Yeah, we'll start there. 2, 3, 4. Leave a gap. 3, 4. I think I'm gonna have to dig up those 2. Oops. I'm too lazy to make shovels. Only make one when they break in the middle of the night when I'm playing. You just buy them as well, royalty. Let's get out of here. Oh yeah, I still need to take up one of those. So these 2 houses will probably be like the most undesirable characters on the island. Because they're not getting a garden. They just get 1 block in front of their house to separate them from the path. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That just leaves us with house number 10 to decide where they're going to go. I wonder. See, if I do that, it'll connect right now, won't it? Do you know what, just for now. Have you built like the final house as well, royalty? Oh, I just wish you could just see exactly which one that you're facing. Just as well, because they'll auto-populate, which is how I got left with that bloody Bangle person. There we go. Yeah, so yeah, you've still got to actually like put down the last build. Okay, so that'll be for their 2 houses. I wonder if we put maybe a little fence in between them. Pin them in. Obviously, I'll have to dismantle these fences when I actually move the houses, but at least we'll know where they are. There we go. I'll have to cut down that tree as well and shift the flowers, but that's another day's problem. So yeah, so we'll have 2 houses up there. We've got the 2 houses here with the slightly larger garden. And then we've got the 2 ones here with the larger garden again. So, yeah, so 6 of them here, is that right? Yeah, 6 of them over here. 3 of them on the other side of the water. Closer to my place. So like I said, the idea for maybe is one here. Just on the side of the special beach. We'll have a house up here, and then this leaves this entire area to decorate as one massive garden. And then possibly somebody here? Oh, when I measured up the houses, the houses were too deep with one void space that you couldn't use in the front, and 4 across. Can I? I don't think I can measure. I can. Well, actually, technically, I might be able to measure it with. So we've got the house here. One there. If I can get it in the right direction. I'm thinking the void. Yeah, because the house is like the 2 slivers, like thick, but yeah, and you've got like the one space at the front there that you've got to keep clear for the for the door basically. Yeah, because that's what I had that until like last week. I had like a little measuring thing, like where the yoga studio is, that I'd used to measure the size of all the different buildings. There we go. Take a seat here. I think I might move the Able Sisters 1 block across. But I'll have to move them somewhere else on the island, and then the next day move them back. Just to... 'cause I don't think it would let me put a build thing down right on top of its own build. It'll probably make the switch implode or something. Just so the entrances here kind of like look a little bit more lined up. Yeah, that's what I thought. You've tried it already. Yeah, I didn't think it would like that. Oh, ow. Just move my leg in a funny way. Yeah, we've just got to decide who will go where when the time comes, but I'm not going to move anybody off the beach, I think, until I get all of the villagers that I would like living on the island. Maybe we will put one person on. I'm just having a look. Maybe we will put one person on the other side of the water here. Maybe it's the bird fella, because I'm sure part of his thing is he likes growing things. So maybe we could put his house on this side of the water, and then sort of like say maybe he's in charge of the farm. That might be an idea. But I think realistically I'll need to knock down this whole area. So that I can like relay out the trees and the all of these bits and bobs as well. I've been growing some of the extra green ones just to get a little supply in. And I've replanted a few fresh things down here as well to shift some of the other bits and bobs. Rabbit. Is there anything I need for the Christmas event? Yeah, 4 of each pumpkins now. Our little veggie farm by the house. Yeah, I'm just trying to grow. Well, I'm just at the minute. I'm just dumping them all here just to let them all grow over here. Then every now and again harvest a few and stick them in the house. But I'll wait a few days until everything's regrown, and then I'll just pick everything in one batch. There'll be another Pokemon on the loose, everybody! Exclamation mark PH.
Did you know the game was set in a post-apocalyptic Washington, D.C. and features the iconic Megaton city built around
it's
the
just
nuclear bomb?
giving gifts. I'm not sure.
Answer: a true wasteland wonder.
Oh, so so if I just wrap up anything and just give them anything for, because for the Turkey Day and for the Halloween, I was completely unprepared because I had no idea what it was that we had to do. But the question is, Mr. Smith, what weapon? Oh, you got the custard pie launcher. At least that's not as bad because Mr. Smith's not allowed explosives.
The contract and was unable to eradicate the Meowstick infestation at the waterfall using the custard pie launcher. Asmith 501's plan was simple: launch custard pies at Meowstick to wipe out the infestation. Turns out, they preferred custard to water and a pie fight broke out. Now the waterfall's a custard splash zone, and the Meowsticks are laughing.
Mr. Smith failed the contract. Yeah, well, the first time vault that after I'd made the game, the Pokemon game, and we were testing it, the very first night that we ran it live, Ada generated the weapon of the satchel charge, and also Ada generated the location of the mosque. So Mr. Smith used the satchel charge in the mosque to eradicate the Pokemon. Which is why he's not allowed explosives. Oh, hang about. Who's royalty? Bounty Mary killing tonight. No comment. How did you get on with the ghosts as well this evening, Mr. Smith?
Dreams of a bouncy romance with the Collector 30, plans to marry them, but suddenly realizes they're destined to be killed, perhaps by a banana peel slip. So much drama in the chat today.
Self-love and hate as royalty marries herself.
3A, you'll be my someone, forever and a day.
And kills herself for the insurance.
At Coco's house, I'd hide it just to see that smile, but I've already found my greatest joy with you.
Ada's extra flirty tonight.
Or, Azira 3A, I'm honored. But don't tell the others, I might start a queue. Just remember, I don't play favorites, unless it's with my Raspberry Pi.
Ah, you finally got the card. The only thing I really want from the event is I fired up the game a couple of times over the last couple of days. And I just don't have the energy for it anymore. You know, I think that last event just took the game out of me. I want to get the foil card, and I think I'm about 40% of the way, I think, off the top of my head. I've just been doing like one round here and one round there. I just still feel drained of the game, if you know what I mean. That last grind was just such an ass. There's one thing we haven't done today as well. Let's see if anyone's crafting anything. But I do like the card that you get for doing the 50 rounds. That has, you know, the road on the card. Have a good night there, royalty. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for all the parts this week in the gift of all the fences as well. But you have a good night there, royalty. I would say try and stay out of trouble, but I know that's never going to happen. Oh, that sound that you heard in the background there briefly. That was the Stargate theme that I set as the background on here. the island theme song. Well, you have a good night there, Royalty, and we'll cause some more trouble tomorrow. That's 2 houses we've gone through now. We'll just quickly nip through the others, just to see if they've got anything, if any of those got any recipes for anything that they're dishing out today. There's usually at least like one, isn't there, I think, that's doing a recipe. It's very empty, this guy's house, isn't it? The boy in the striped pajamas. Wish I could remember what order the villagers came in. Oh, forgot to block that off there, didn't he? Yeah, exactly. He couldn't even afford a bed. He's just got his little sleeping bag on the floor there. Right, whose house is this one? Oh, here we go. Possibility of a recipe. It's been a while since we talked. Could well been a long time. I didn't play for like 6 or more months of the year, and I come back and they were all like complaining, oh, you know, you haven't spoke to me in 7 months. Well, he's not going to give us a recipe. What are you doing? I'm making a festive top set. Whatever one of those is. There we go. Give me the instructions. Do we know this one? Nope. Let's see what it looks like. Oh! Now I'm reading it right. I was thinking, what the hell is a top set? But no, it's spinning tops, isn't it? See, this guy's got a bed at least. I think we might have to get rid of Hornsby after he wrote me that letter yesterday. About the gravy. Ah, Raymond, the German cannibal. I'm glad you came to visit. Because he's hungry. You think about the future? Wonder what things will be like in 5 years from now. Dream with me for a minute. This way he's going to chloroform us and put us to sleep. And then, yeah, we might not make it out of here. You and I will have grown and changed. Now look at this show. He's not going to give us some clothes, is he? You see all these things, all the food that's on the table? This is all the stuff that I've gifted him. Whenever I make food, I always distribute it between all the island folk. Like how he's got his scones on the table there. Like he sits there waiting for his victims to come in. Oh, I think there's also... I'm sure that... hang on. I'll do the first person view thing. I'm sure there's like a hidden thing, if I remember right from looking around, because I've been around everybody's house using the first person view thing. Oh yeah, there it is. The certificate that you just can't see unless you're in this view. Zooms in. little bit hidden away that you don't normally see. Unless you got like a really weird angle, I suppose. I wish you could like rotate the camera as well, especially when you're in that little first person view. Right, what stuff have I got on my inventory? Right, let's get rid of some of this stuff just whilst we're here. I think I'm gonna I have to move this satellite somewhere else because every time I come past here, it's always right in my way. Put something away. Well, I'll sell that. Actually, I'll sell that as well. Just stick those away. I'm keeping that plant where it is. So that one there just for the minute because that's definitely going to go somewhere. I'm just going to stick these fences away for a minute as well. Oh, hang on, there's a shop. Oh, the shop's shut. Oh, it doesn't matter. We'll just stick it in the drop box. It'll be fine. And we have those 2 flowers there as well. I'm not going to sell those because we're bound to find somewhere to put those at a later date. But yeah, but I said we'll have to get the other island, like the villagers in that we, and then I said we can start moving these people to there, and then once we move them into the spots, we'll then try and figure out some kind of like theme that's possibly related to each of them to put in each of their gardens. But I think that's going to be like a February job. It's certainly not going to be doing it any hurry. Right, where are we at here now? Right, the shops are shut. I'm not going to do a holiday island thing today because that just takes too long. Oh, this guy here, he's going. The sooner I can get rid of this guy, the better as well. Right, hang on, let's make a start, shall we? Let's let him know that we want rid of him. Stop around. I'm not a bug. You probably have got fleas. And I will not be squished. Oh, he looked very grumpy there, didn't he? I'm impressed by your swing, but stop it. Oh, I think he's getting really angry. Bitty was incredibly grumpy whenever we did this to her. That's not proper training. We'll get him off there. Actually, you know what? We'll put a complaint in about him as well. Once we get in here. There we go. I don't know if this has any effect on them. I want to discuss a resident. Is a resident causing trouble? Yes. They are intensely annoying. What about Sansom is annoying you? The way he talks. I'm sorry to hear that. Would you like me to talk with him? Yes. Which one of the things... There's something here you can do to reset the interiors of the villagers. I saw a video of someone doing it ages ago. Now I don't know how they did it. Because you know the first villagers that you get, you know, where like as part of like the thing with this fella, you build three. You build like 3 plots, and you have to make 3 furniture items to go in them, and then you get a random villager to go in with them. But they have that furniture. There's a thing you can do to get them to reset the house, and it then goes the way that it should look for that character. But I don't know how to do it. I have to have a little look up and see. Oh, actually, I can end that thing as well, can't I? I have to look and see how it's done. There we go. We got our special hat back. That's one thing we haven't done today. As much as we went to the coffee shop and we summoned in some victims, we never did our daily of actually getting a coffee ourselves, even though it is like filthy coffee. What sort of weird milk is he going to be serving with it today? It almost burnt my tongue. I just, while we were in there, oh, wrong button. While we were in there, this button. Go into first person view. You can just sort of see the weird stuff that he's got hidden in the back there. He's got more of those weird singing things. And there's one right at the very back there, just slightly out of view. And have those cups got his face on them? Can we see anything in the little fridge there as well? It almost looks like he's got like some it's like spirits or something there. Oh, tomorrow is his day, isn't it, where he comes to town? Right, let's head on down to the middle for a moment. No, we'll go this way. We'll head on over to our newly completed yoga area. And start doing our practice. Because this, ladies and gentlemen, is I think where I am going to wrap up for the evening. Let's just pop those controllers down. And have a little look. Who can we go and annoy this evening? Hey, anybody on?
Hey chat! Here's what's coming up next week. Saturday, Fallout 4, Sunday, movie night, Monday to Wednesday, Lego and brick building marathons, Thursday, Simon the Sorcerer, Friday, Simon 2, The Lion, The Wizard and the Wardrobe. Don't miss out.
Tell you what, we'll just do this bit here. we'll just go here for quickness. But thank everybody for joining this evening there. This will be the last Animal Crossing for a little bit, because the next 2 weeks is like the Christmas New Year period where we'll be doing some different things over the nights, because we've got like multiple Lego nights coming up over the next 2 weeks. But we'll just jump over and we'll go say hello to this fella. He's playing the worst game on the planet, unfortunately. But you know. But thank you all for watching. Thank you for joining us as well there, Vault. And if I don't see you before as well, have a good Christmas. Let's press some buttons here and go and see if he can stay awake playing this game, because I can't stay awake playing SnowRunner. Press the buttons. Okay. So tomorrow we'll be back with some Fallout. We're not going to do that. We're not going to start the DLC on Fallout 4 tomorrow. We're going to do like some more side, because there's no point in starting the DLC if we're going to have 2 weeks off and then come back to it. We might as well wait and start the new year with the DLCs, and we'll just continue in the Capital Wasteland. I want to find the submarine mission. I think that's kind of what I'm aiming for tomorrow. I'll look that up later on. But thank you all for watching. Have a good night. And if the stream deck doesn't crash, we'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.